I'm in front of Goodwill for kind of an unconventional Blu-ray hunt. I don't know why I've never tried Goodwill before, but I'm excited to see what they have. Let's head in. They have a pretty good Blu-ray selection, but not a lot of slipcovers. Really considering this, it's only $3.99, but again, no slipcover, but just it's in pristine condition. I have a stack this big already, and it's so cheap. I still feel like I need to sort of sort through and see what I want, and I'll reveal which ones I get at the end. But man, check out Goodwill. It's actually underrated. My fiance and I just recently moved, and we're really close to this Goodwill, so I'm having so much luck here that I think we might make frequent trips here. Dang it. There's someone acting literally borderline erratic in here right now. He's just making me nervous, so I'm just kind of hiding out here waiting until I can head back over to the movie. While we wait, have you guys ever gone to Goodwill for Blu-ray hunting? Is it a good idea? I mean, so far it seems like I'm having some pretty good luck, but I'm curious if Goodwill is a destination for you guys. Let me know. All right, did really well in Goodwill. It's surprising how nice of a selection they have, a lot of slip covers, and it's actually very affordable. So highly recommend checking out Goodwill. That was awesome. So I got 2 movies that I've seen before and 2 that I haven't. So the first one I've seen is Avatar, of course. I can't believe I don't own this yet. When it came out, I was obsessed with it for the longest time. And it's one of those movies that you want to see on your new TV. And we just got this new TV, so I'm really excited to pop this in and see how it looks. I know it's not 4K Blu-ray, but the 4K upscale on the Sony player actually does a pretty good job. As much as over the years I've sort of liked Avatar less and less, I know with the new one coming out, I'm gonna probably get really hype again, and I just love James Cameron as a director, so this is gonna be awesome. The other movie I got is Sum of All Fears. This is a really good spy thriller, action movie, I guess. It's really, really good. At least I think so. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. And it's funny, I used to play the game as a kid, and at the time I hadn't played any other first-person shooters, and I'm pretty sure that only the PS1 was out at that time. So although it looks really bad today, it was actually a really fun game. But the movie's really good as well. I always thought that Ben Affleck and Morgan Freeman's performances were both really convincing in this movie. I wonder how I'll feel today, but even back then, I was obsessed with their roles. Okay, and for the 2 I haven't seen, first one, Robin Hood. I love me some Russell Crowe. I love the animated Robin Hood as a kid, grew up watching that, and I love the Kevin, and I've liked the other iterations. I think one of them was the Kevin Costner one I used to be obsessed with when I was younger as well. But yeah, I've actually never seen this one, but I've heard all good things, and I can't imagine it not being enjoyable. So, and it actually has a pretty cool cover here. So like I said, Goodwill actually had covers and everything. It's really cool. And the other one's Tarzan. Another thing, grew up watching Tarzan, the animated one, as a kid, and then later on I love the Brendan Fraser Tarzan as well. So I'm excited to watch this. Comes in a beautiful, pristine condition slipcover here. So yeah, hopefully it's okay. And my fiance Franny got something as well. Fran, you want to speak to this a little bit?
Yes, I picked up Grown Ups, and this is one of my favorite movies. Growing up, I just always would watch it. It's kind of like a feel-good comedy, almost like a guilty pleasure movie, because it's definitely like sort of stupid and quirky, but in the best way. Sometimes you just need to watch those films. Obviously, I love Adam Sandler, and obviously he's the main guy in it, and I just love how him, Kevin James, Chris Rock, David Spade, and Rob Schneider, they always end up in a lot of movies together. So I actually really like that because they just have great chemistry together, just like real best friends. It's like you're not even watching a movie. It almost feels like you're just listening to an old group of friends, and that's really what it is, because they're always in movies together and they just have that connect. They're wonderful. And I've always liked Adam Sandler. But the thing I like about this movie is, like I said, it is a comedy and just a feel-good. Just makes me happy, but it's also just really has a beautiful message to it. I'm obviously not going to say too much because I don't want to spoil it for Harry. I want to show him soon.
Yeah, I've never seen it, so I'm really excited to check it out. And this is
Yeah.
one she's always talked about, so.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just like a really feel good, just kind of it touches on the importance of friendship and having that solid group of friends. And there's just a lot of good messages in it. But again, I don't want to spoil anything, but I just love it. It's just so great. You can't go wrong with a feel good like this. So thank you.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep a lookout for that Dark Skies Analyzed video coming soon. I had to edit it, and it's taking a little bit longer than I thought. I've never analyzed the full movie before, and I'm trying to put a little spin on it in my own way, so we'll see how that goes, but keep an eye out for that. I can't announce this on a community tab because I don't have one yet, but I'm going to be doing a live stream coming up in 2 weeks on Tuesday. I believe that's October 18th. At 7 p.m. on RWR Movie Reviews. His name's Ryan. It's Reviews with Ryan. That's what RWR is. Link to his channel below. Me and him are just gonna hang out and talk about movies, so that should be pretty cool. Give him a sub. Check out the live stream. It'll be really fun. Anyway, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See ya.